School senior is in big trouble over a yearbook photo. The student arrested for exposing himself in the football team picture. He says he was dared to do it. Christy Siefkin's been looking into this. She joins us now with the story. How did this happen?
Well, it was a dare, in fact, from another football player that set this all off. That's the reason that this young man says that he exposed himself on photo day. That photo circulating for months in football game programs and the yearbook before the school realized what had happened. And now police are involved, and Osborne is facing some very serious charges. 19-year-old Hunter Osborne sits at home tonight wearing an electronic monitoring device. The Red Mountain High School senior admits to exposing himself in this varsity team football photo. He's been charged with 69 counts of indecent exposure and 1 count of furnishing harmful items to minors.
When people told me about it, I thought it was like a big thing, but like when I looked at it, I was kind of like, you can't really tell. It's kind of hard to see.
At first, it was kind of like a joke, but then once we found out the consequences he has to face for this, we all feel really bad for him, and we don't think it's very fair.
Senior Zach Anthony and sophomore Brooke Bodrero say students have been buzzing about the photo for months. The school released the photo in its yearbook and football game programs before Osborne was charged. Osborne admitting to police he exposed himself on a dare.
To me, it's a prank that really just went wrong. And if they're going to persecute him, they need to pull in the administration of the school. They need to pull in maybe the kid that did the prank.
Osborne's neighbor, Jim Borsheim, says Hunter has always been upstanding and conscientious. But Mesa Public Schools is cutting him no slack, releasing the statement, "The district is dismayed by the actions of the students involved in the photograph. Their behavior does not reflect the values of Red Mountain High School or Mesa Public Schools." We stopped by Osborne's house earlier today, and we were asked to leave the property. Osborne did tell Mesa Police that he was, quote, disgusted by what he had done. His preliminary hearing is set for May 20th. I'm Christy Siefkin, Fox 10 News.